Cleaning the lakes to save business. That effort begins tonight. Clean water advocates say our area's lakes are part of the economic engine in Dane County, but that engine is clogged. Hi everyone, I'm Maria Guerrero.
And I'm Andy Choi. We begin at 10 with News 3's David Douglas, who has more on who's watching our water. David.
In spite of all the public work that's been done, Andy, a group of private citizens are preparing to announce a major commitment tomorrow to improving water quality. But first, it's important to understand at least part of what the problem is.
It's perfect. And a day like today is just, this is what I like to see.
When it's this kind of hot, the beach is the place to be.
Have a good time on the water.
And if you can't be along the ocean, Tyler Leeper is hoping you'll make Madison's Vilas Beach the next best thing.
We love helping anybody out on the water any way we can.
Whether you're after a canoe or an ice cream cone, his family business, Winger Boats, is a Madison staple. Yet last summer, he struggled.
It was dead. It was quiet.
Vilas Beach is Madison's most popular, a great spot on a hot Sunday. But these visitors are too often forced out by an unwelcome guest and what it leaves behind.
Primarily because we've created a perfect environment for geese.
You'll find goose droppings on the beach, but even worse, in the water. Last summer, dangerously high E. coli levels forced this strip of sand to close for 43 days.
I have 32 employees and they were sitting. And then people got so used to having the beach closed that they weren't even coming down when it was open.
But troubled water in Madison isn't limited to Lake Wingra or E. coli. Unnaturally high phosphorus levels have caused illness-causing algae blooms throughout the chain for years.
Removing 50% of the phosphorus on an annual basis that enters the Yahara Lakes. That is the action that needs to be done.
So the Clean Lakes Alliance has raised private funds to hire a consultant to figure out how, while hoping you'll realize it takes a community to have clean water.
Every paddler, every person who enjoys Madison for the waterways does need to be involved and understand what contributes to poor water quality.
Leeper says he certainly doesn't want to close his Vilas location, but after the loss he took last year, he really can't afford a repeat. Olin Beach was closed 41 days last season as well. The easiest thing you can do about this is not feed the geese, and you can read more about the long history of not always pristine water in this month's Madison magazine and get involved in lake cleanup efforts for everyone by visiting takeastakeinthelakes.com. That's takeastakeinthelakes.com. Tomorrow night, the Clean Lakes Alliance will announce their plans about that, to hire that consultant, and what they're planning to do next year, which is invite the public to come and say, okay, now this is what we actually have to do to make it happen.
It's amazing to see what geese droppings can do to those beautiful lakes. News 3's David Douglas. David, thank you very much.